like something has to, unfortunately, like it sucks, but like, I feel like something always tragic has to happen to them for them to like wake up or realize, like, you know, start believing in something.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess, I mean, it just, I know a lot of people, it's always something tragic happens to them, and then it's like always like just like a wake up call, like, yo, like I gotta start at least believing in something,
right,
rather than believing in nothing,
right, or even just being better,
right,
or changing something about their life.
Exactly.
Hopefully it goes that way for the person, because sometimes it can go completely opposite. Right. Sometimes people can just go down a hole after something tragic. That's true. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. For the most part, though, I've definitely like I've had not friends, but like acquaintances or people that I've known in high school, whatever. Like, that unfortunately, like it's been like a bad car accident where they almost lost their life. Damn. Or like just something. It's always been something crazy for them. Like just turn the switch. Like, okay, I need to like fix my things. But
have you had like a catalyst like that in your life where it just?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is wood, but
hell no.
But
knocked on plastic.
Yeah. Right now, luckily, nothing. Nothing yet. No wake up call yet. On like not that I think I need it, because I feel like I'm good. Like I know. Yeah. You know. But it's gotten close. Like I've gotten recently, my ex-girlfriend, like last week, bro. Like not even an ex-girlfriend. We didn't have a title, but it was like somebody like we had something. Her mom just passed away. Oh man. Like freaking literally last week and a half. And I was like, damn. It kind of hit a little close, because I was like, I talked to this lady. Like I was like, you know, I was like, damn. Like it just you just never know. Like tomorrow's just not promised, you know. And so it's like you kind of just have to live your life.
How often do you think about just like death? You know what I mean?
Frequently, bro.
Yeah.
Daily.
What are your thoughts on death? Like, how do you structure those thoughts? You know what I mean?
Bro, I mean, like, it's the biggest mystery question that you will never be answered, right? Yeah. Like nobody knows what happens after death.
For sure.
And it's like, I don't know, I just think about it frequently. I'm just like, you know, what is gonna happen is, I mean, I obviously believe, like I'm Catholic as well. I grew up in a Catholic home. My mom's very religious. But it's like you just really don't know until it happens. Yeah. And it's kind of crazy. Like it's actually really scary to think about sometimes, because it's like, damn, like,
yeah. You know, I guess that's what I mean. Like, does it scare you thinking about it, or are you at
yes
peace
and
with
no.
it? Or?
Yes and no. When I was a kid, I was really scared of death. But as you get older, I don't know, like it doesn't seem so bad. I mean, I'm religious. I'm not very religious as to like, you know, I still do have my fun and all that, but I mean, I believe, like I pray. Yeah. But I definitely believe in God, and I'm not really stressed about it. You know, my time comes, I think I'll be in good hands, you know? Yeah. It is what it is.
100%. It's, I think it's actually good for people to meditate on death. Yeah. I know that sounds wild. Yeah, it does. When I say that,
sounds dark.
I've said it publicly a lot, and people always are like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I feel like you kind of have to, because like,
you know,
you just kind of, you know, you got to kind of be not prepared. You can't really prepare your death. Yeah. But it's like, you know, I just always tell people like that are not religious at all. I'm just like, yo, I'd rather you believe in something than in nothing. Because then, like, let's say you do, like, when you do die, like, you just didn't believe in anything. Now you're just, I don't know, you go to hell. I don't know how it goes for people like that.
You bring it's like, it's the ultimate unknown. Yeah. It's like the equalizer of it's
the number one question that will never be answered.
Like you and I, you know, we have a faith of a certain belief. We have a faith in that. But it's like, the end of the day, it's like we die and we're gonna figure it out. Exactly. That stands for every human being. Yeah. That's what's crazy. It's like somebody's gonna be right, or no one is. That's how I think about it.
Exactly. And it's just, you're not gonna find out till it happens.
Yeah, till it's a rap ski.
But no, I definitely think about it. I think about death pretty much every day. That sounds really deep. It sounds really deep, but it's not like, I don't mean like I think about death every day. I think about it more as I just look at life differently and my approach to things differently. Like I stopped caring as much with what people have to say and think, because at the end of the day, like, people are gonna judge you anyways, right? 100%. So it's like, you know, when we die, it is what it is. Like, you just I think the life of a book, I think I'm quoting like Kevin Hart. He said like your life is like a book, right? Like, you writing all these chapters, but when you get to the end of the book, was it a good book? Right? Like, you're writing your story. Yeah. And so it's like, just think your life is a story. Think of it as a book. When you finish that book, was it a good book? Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just living like that now, where I just more stress-free, carefree,